Hey team, welcome to SCUM. We are in the ZTV Australia server. I am from New Zealand, but it was like one of the closest servers. This is my community base. Let me tell you a little bit about this server. Probably run by the best guys on Earth. Everything is player versus enemy except for these red zones you see on the map. Those are player versus player. Gives a really good opportunity to play the game without having to worry. If you're going to enter a PvP spot, you can prepare, you can have a lot of fun. It congregates everyone into those spots so that you can have a firefight if you want it. You just go to one of those spots and you're good to go. The reason that I've joined a server like this is because I have a 1-week-old child right now. There are certain things in SCUM that I don't want to have to put full attention into. So, as a result of that, I have built this community base that anybody on the server can use. There is a video from a guy called Blue Dragon who played the server, who toured my base. His video is going to be linked in the description. I don't want to take any views away from him. You can watch both videos if you want. But as far as my own channel goes, I want to give you a tour. It started out with a garden. In real life, I am an avid gardener. That is like my passion, #1 hobby. Okay? Gardening. I'm very, very good at it. I come from an excellent gardening lineage. Or farming lineage, rather. So why not do it in SCUM? So it started out with this garden. And then I've just expanded. The natural next thing to build from the garden is a cooking area. I have a very well-stocked cooking area at this base, okay? And talking about that, we are at B3, keypad 6. Top of the white triangle off the yellow road. So if you need to find the space, and grab what you need, that's where we are. This cooking area has pots, pans, generators to power the electronic stoves, propane to power the gas stoves. We have a fire with a grill grid and a pot on there at the moment. A normal fire for skewers, more generators, fridges. Let's have a look at a few of these. Fresh food, raw meat, chilled food, cooked food. But we have this cookbox too, which has recipes and other ingredients that you might want to use for cooking. Okay, somebody's dropped a lot of fish in here, whoever that was, thank you. We also have spare parts for if these deteriorate, because the electronic stoves need electronic repair kits rather than a toolbox in order to repair. They're quite difficult, so rather than doing that, I just grab more. From there, in order to fuel your fire, we needed a firewood base. Well, bank. Don't know how to say it. So, yeah, grab the firewood, take it over to the fire, fuel the fire, light the fire. Also in the cookbox is everything that you would even need to light a fire. So, matches, lighters, that sort of thing. This is a personal thing for me, just to maintain the base, but this is a building box, not much in there at the moment. Over here we have a sick bay. Couple things about the sick bay. First of all, I've built barbed wire that you can run into, give yourself an injury, and then just go to the sick bay to heal it. We have rags, we have vitamins, painkillers. Garlic I keep a lot of because the antibiotics that I donate to this area go very, very quickly, which is fine. We have potassium iodide pills, anti-parasitic pills, activated charcoal, and we also have ways to sterilize the rags. So we're using the vodka and the kikmovaka, absinthe, etc. So if you want to train your medical skill, just come on down. It's all set up. Over here, this is the good times area. Why is it the good times area? Well, #1, there's a bonfire. But #2, we've got a good times box. this stuff, the firecracker and the tang pants, has been donated, perhaps in the wrong box, but I'll leave it there because it's a community area. But we have everything that you need to make joints, spliffs, cigarettes. You can go trip on the mushrooms or get drunk if you want. Just have a good time with your friends. Sit around the bonfire and just trip out. We have water. I use this for the garden. 100% full. But water is obviously important to survival. Over here are the boxes for the garden. People just drag, drop, take anything that they need. Lots of seeds. And then in here are supplies. The water collectors are just literally just there because when it rains on my garden, I just want to fill up the watering cans. These are community, kind of a community donations area. It's not donations to me, it's donations to anybody that were to visit the space. So let's see what's in there. Lots of clothing, it seems. Matches. Oh, bulletproof vest. Oh, you got Negan leather jacket there. I pretty much never take anything from these. What else we got? So you can see we've got a courier backpack here. So somebody's visited this area and they've dropped that courier backpack off because I found something better. And that's the reason it's in there. But that's what the area is for. This bushman, if anybody wants to grab that. There's a Geiger counter. People could sell both of these for quite a bit of cash. So it's obviously being respected. People aren't just coming here for money. They're actually legitimately trying to help people. Stone arrow tips. Look at that. How fantastic. We'll go around. This is the workshop area. I have recently installed a battery charger. And it looks like everything's charged. How fantastic. But the real main attraction of this workshop area is the workshop boxes. We have toolboxes, drills if you want to build your own, stuff to build your own base, rope, gunpowder, lead plates, metal scrap. You can make your own ammo here, essentially. And remember, even though I manage this area and I look after it, almost everything is donated by the people on the server, which makes this server so fantastic. Over here, this is a vehicles area. Just quick rule with the vehicles area. If there is a vehicle here, if you lock it, get it off this area. Just get it away. Drive it 20-30 meters that way. Because once you lock it, I can't move it. But in the boxes we have stuff for repairs or painting, even fueling up. Somebody's obviously used that gas can. We have parts. So we've got lots of lights and motorcycle parts. That does not belong there. Somebody's been lazy. That's fine. Oh, quite a bit of fuel. What's that? 20, 40, 60, 80 litres. Not bad. Well done, community. And we have more vehicle parts, so a few bumpers, a door, radiator door. See, they're worth like 1300 to 1800 at the trader, depending on the condition. And somebody's just donated that. What we got? A wheel, radiator bumper even. Nice. Not bad. Somebody donated a plane. This is the 6th plane that's been donated that I've seen. There may have been more, but this is the 6th one. And you can see it's unlocked. You can just come around, try yourself some luck and fly a plane. This is my vehicle. This is my Ranger. As you can see, there's not that much in there. In the rack, I have stuff for the trader and also my own stash of fuel. So that's all I keep in there really. I donate pretty much everything. Let's go into my kind of locked area just so you guys can see. I have a squad mate. This is the squad mate's motorcycle. Incredibly useful for loot drops. So they're little parachutes that you see on the map. Let's see if we can find one. there. So like that C4 area, we could just beeline straight northeast and get it on the motorcycle, and that's what we use the motorcycle for. That is locked by my squad mate, so he has full control of that rather than me. I have my own vehicles box. This is stuff that I need. You see there are just motorcycle parts, and gas. This brake oil doesn't really belong there. That must have been my squad mate, but that's fine. Yeah, if we lose this, we just want to be able to get another one quickly. So that's why we got the body and a couple car jacks and a wheel. Through here, this is the main area of operations. But you'll notice most of these weapons aren't fully equipped and they're not very special. As I loot, I attach things to these weapons and then just donate everything else. And you can see we don't have a lot going on here. We do have a flamethrower for when we do abandoned bunkers. We do have a few relatively equipped weapons. But this is also that we can go and loot for you guys. We have an assault box. This is just full of clothing that is different colors, so when we go into those PvP areas we can match the environment. We want to make sure, I'll do a different video on this at another time, but we want to make sure that our clothing matches the environment, so that's what this assault box is for. All of this is looted, none of this is traded. Okay, we have a tactical vest each for when we go into the snow, a backpack each. You probably saw backpacks in the vehicle as well, those ones that were looted. Handgun holsters, one each. Okay, so it's just me and my squad mate doing this. So we literally, anything that we don't need desperately, we will donate. Okay, that's the entire point of the base. So this is my squad mate's box. This is all the stuff that he uses. I'm not, just out of his privacy, I'm not going to open it, but we can open the main box here. This is my box, and pretty much all it's got is ammo, right? Okay, ammo, attachments, simple things that we need in order to keep this space stocked. Now, it is not uncommon for me to meet somebody outside and they ask for something, let's say, oh, do you have any 545x39 ammo? In that instance, I will usually just come inside and just grab it out. Okay, because this just gets rotated, it gets used. So as I go on loot runs, I will change whatever weapon I'm using and just use ammo out of it. If there's a serious overflow, such as the UMP 45 ammo at the moment, right, I will usually donate it if I don't end up using it. So keep this in mind. This box is more for special requests only. However, if I do get overflow of things, then I just put it in those donations boxes for everybody else. But if there's something specifically that you're really, really desperate for and you don't find it in these two donation boxes here, if I'm here, ask me, because I may have it inside. So just keep that in mind. I'm all about helping the community. The community have helped me a lot with this area, especially as my son was actually getting born. The entire point of this area is for me to be able to play this game and just have a little outlet and be able to manage something and not have to focus too much on the game, because I've got that newborn son and I need to deal with him, and he takes priority. Managing an area like this is very, very simple because it's community managed. Everybody adds what they need, and or everybody takes what they need, and then they just donate what they don't. And this is the perfect outlet for it. So, like I said, Blue Dragon did a tour of this area. His video will be in the description. I just wanted the tour of my own base on my own channel. It's as simple as that. I've got no animosity towards anybody on YouTube. I just want to show you guys what I do in this game. I am ex-military. I have a lot of experience. This game translates that experience really, really well. So the other videos that I've made on this channel are mostly tactics videos that will save your life in SCUM. If you do enjoy that sort of content, make sure to subscribe and watch my other videos. And also, if you want to leave something in the comments for suggestions or whatever, do that. I don't really know how these YouTubers do it, but I think it's like and subscribe or something like that. Like and subscribe, and it does good things for me. But yeah, come on down. V3, Keypad 6, ZTV.Au server. They're the best group of admins I've ever seen. Best server that I've ever seen. They put as much care into their server management as I've put into this community base. So come join, say hi. You'll see me on almost every day while my son is asleep. And have fun. Bye.